Hello everyone. In this video, we will go through question 7 in the unit exercise of Unit 7. The question describes Amy's experiment for studying factors affecting photosynthesis. First, let's quickly recall the factors necessary for photosynthesis. They are light, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Amy puts a potted plant with variegated leaves in the dark for 24 hours, and then prepares the setup shown in the diagram. She puts the setup under sunlight for 4 hours, and then carries out iodine test on leaf X. There is quite some information here. Let's look at them one by one. First, what is a variegated leaf? It is a leaf with green parts and non-green parts. The green parts contain chlorophyll, while the non-green parts do not. Second, the plant is put in the dark for 24 hours. Why is this necessary? This is because some starch may be present in the leaves before the experiment. We have to remove all starch in the leaves, to ensure that any starch detected in the iodine test is produced during the experiment. We do this by putting the plant in the dark for 24 hours. This process is called destarching. In Part A, you are asked to shade the part in the diagram that turns blue-black in the iodine test. Let's look into the setup for some clues. Some soda lime is placed in a transparent bottle, and half of leaf X is inserted into the bottle. The split cork used to seal the bottle also clamps the middle section of leaf X. Soda lime can absorb carbon dioxide in air. This means, the part of leaf X inside the bottle is not exposed to any carbon dioxide. At the same time, the split cork covers part of leaf X, which means the part covered is not exposed to light. This is a setup that tests all three factors necessary for photosynthesis. To answer Part A, the part covered by the split cork does not receive light, and therefore, it cannot carry out photosynthesis. The part of leaf X in the bottle cannot obtain carbon dioxide from air, so it cannot carry out photosynthesis either. The only part of leaf X that can carry out photosynthesis is the green part outside the bottle, because it is the only part that has carbon dioxide, light, and chlorophyll. So, starch can only be detected in this part, which will turn blue-black in the iodine test. Just shade the green part of leaf X outside the bottle and we are set. Next, Part B asks for the independent variables in Amy's experiment. As explained earlier, this experiment tests all three factors necessary for photosynthesis, and it involves 3 fair tests. Each of the factors tested is an independent variable, so the independent variables in this experiment are presence of chlorophyll, supply of light, and supply of carbon dioxide. Even though this setup seems a bit complicated, you should be able to get the answers by carefully analyzing the information given.